Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Luminous and 715 coming you guys with a pro Dota commentary. 715, let's get ready to pause in 3, 2, 1, go. So we are casting DtHf versus the new LGD. If you don't know, LGD has been bought out, or 4 members of LGD has been bought out. LGD, ZSMJ probably, or apparently is not pro enough to be bought out. So he's staying with his own team, and there's he's getting some really well-known helps from the other Chinese guys. So 715, you know these guys a little bit better than I do. So what are these guys, and who were they playing, or which team they were playing for before?
Well, okay, at first we have a man who's captaining right now for the Scourge. That's actually Xeo8 from X, from XCCM, from IG, whatever.
Dream.
Then they have, Yao. Or what did? How do you pronounce that? You're the Chinese guy.
It's Yao, like Yao Ming. You know that guy, the tall dude,
Yao.
the basketball player.
What? No.
Oh fuck.
We don't care about basketball in Europe.
Okay, keep going.
And yeah, that's actually Xeo from Nirvana, China. And then they have Kawai or Kawai. That's actually Dream DD, who left Tyloo, and Tyloo is in a vacuum right now, failing all the time. Please do better again, Tyloo. I love you. And then Beisha, DDC. Not much to say about him. Known player. So yeah.
So basically, this
That's
is
it,
ZSMJ
actually.
plus old school Dream, like pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
I do like old school Dream, but let's talk about the picks. Actually, before we talk about the picks, here's some Chinese pronunciation lesson, right? So it's Yao, of course. It's Xiao 8 or Xiao DD, right? It's Xiao, okay? And then it's Kawaii, which actually is Japanese and it means cute. And I don't know why this dude is...
now I get that smiley.
Yeah, kawaii, cute. Okay, and then this is Baisha. I don't know what that means either. But anyways, okay, picks. We have DtHf giving up Invoke. This has to be their strat. Like, you know what? It has to be a strat. We give the Invoker and we rape you. It's not logic at all, because Invoker is one of the best hero in the game. Like, no, maybe
They're too good, and they don't want to go raid mode. That obviously, so they make it a bit more difficult.
For balance, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of balance.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't like DT. I don't like DTHF.
I don't know, man. You know what? They go into Venge, Windrunner, and Vandalmancer, banning the Enchantress. What we've seen from DtHf in the past, which you guys saw only one game, but we saw a couple, is that they do like to go melee carries. They like to go Battle Fury first, and then BKB, and then just rape shit. Because apparently standard builds are also too legit, and they need to give themselves a little bit more handicap. But the picks and bans are underway. Anything in depth you want to say about either team so far?
A bit surprised about the Sentinel picks. Batrider, okay, legit. Lycan and Clock. Well, it's 72C, okay, so Lycan banning out is just correct here, because he hasn't been nerfed yet. Syllabear and on Scourge, a ban that you can understand as well, knowing that it's 72C. A bit surprising that the Cloaker is banned here. I wouldn't ban him that much recently. But yeah, whatever. Brood being picked up kinda late, surprising, since if you had a look at the Asus replays, she was almost in every game she was the first ban. I think in about 90% of the games she was banned in the first phase, and if that didn't happen, she was picked as the first pick.
Immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, so this Broodmother being 4th pick, I don't think they actually, or excuse me, Beastmaster. I don't think they're like, you know what, let's get Beastmaster. It works in their lineup perfectly. I think it might have been a protection pick for the Broodmother, because of course Sentinel already has a swap. If they also have a Beastmaster ult, that might be a trouble. I'm not too sure if I'm thinking too hard here. Also, it does set up their...
I think you're thinking too hard.
Okay, fine.
Because Beastmaster, on paper, he's big trouble for the Broodmother. In the game, he isn't. I don't know why. It's hard to describe, but it's not so hard to deal with the Beastmaster if you're a Brood. Batrider is way worse than the Beastmaster.
Well, of course, Batrider, you know, Fireflies all over your stuff, Napalm slow. I don't know, man. I just think his pig actually rapes Broodmother pretty hard. Like BKB, now he rapes your pig. I mean, the pig rapes you if you're Brood. I'm just saying.
What the pig?
The pig's slow, man.
Pig,
well,
pig or the pig, like that thingy. What?
Yes.
I can do that sound.
Yeah. No,
it
that was
doesn't.
pretty good.
You get 5 spiders or so from your spiderlings resources that should be up anytime, and then you will just send them at the pig. And didn't you watch my pro brew today? That's what I did the whole game. We've been playing against Beastmaster, man. I just killed his pig all the time with those spiders.
Because you got me support. Okay, anyways, we do have Lina being picked up, which I really like, because the burst damage on the Scourge team is actually quite ridiculous. Invoker is leading man here, but Lina rounding out. Because if you look at the Sentinel, all very, very low HP heroes. I don't know how they're going to compensate for these huge burst damage. It seems like every team going up against DtHf, they like to pick huge bursty lineup. Which is okay. It's just Sentinel is going for a more long drawn out teamfight. Venomancer all doing more damage as the teamfight goes on. Chen keeping everyone alive, giving you more and more opportunity to get those double shackle shots. Is this gonna be okay against a huge bursting lineup from LGD, or you think DtHf is gonna have some trouble?
I actually really well, I expect DtHf just going into some kind of carry now, trying to drag that game, make that game long enough, because Sentinel Scourge is obviously aiming for early pressure here, and I actually really like the Scourge picks because they are aggressive. That we are going to see double roam, which you can tell easily from the combo, 3 solos, so double roam for sure, lots of aggression. So I actually feel like Sentinel is indeed outpicked a bit because they don't have that much damage output right now, plus the Scourge is quite tanky. They actually only have Lina, which is a weak hero. ES is, by natural, he's a strength hero, so he's pretty tanky. If he gets some levels, he will be even more tanky. So yeah, I actually feel like...
Great logic. A tanky hero with more levels. Tankier, man.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Come to love the in-depth analysis of 715. Here's the thing. They have... I feel like Sentinel don't have nearly as much team fight, and they pick up a Gondar here, which you guys should be familiar with this for the last game we casted with the Gondar. But I feel like the Sentinel don't have nearly enough team fight potential to compete with the Scourge. Invoker is a team fight machine.
It's equal. I think it's equal.
Are you serious? Are you for serial? We have a Fisher.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of AoE coming from the Lina. We have a huge ass stun from the Beastmaster. Invoker on top of everything. This is one. You know what you always tell Bamboo. Yo, bro, pick me a team with the Broodmother and have that team could be able to team fight 4v5 effectively, so I could, you know, AFK push. This is a lineup.
But
this is a lineup.
Yeah, it is. I totally agree, but I think Sentinel is not in a disadvantage regarding team fights, since they have the Venomancer, they have the Chen, which are great AoE ults, and the team fight of Scourge is kind of different. It's a bit more. It's a bit more focused team fight, focused on killing single heroes with the Beastmaster ult, with the Liner ultimate, with the ES Fisher maybe, while Sentinel has a pretty good lineup to keep their team alive. The Windrunner will pick up a quick mecha. I'm not too sure who will do that on the Scourge side. I don't see a natural mecha.
This Brood, what is he doing? He's gonna... Oh, no magic missile? There's this lone DD. What is it with him and getting Windwalk at 1? Like, alright, bro. Is there any logical thing aside from, like, I just want to survive against the first blood attempt?
No. Well, yeah, lane controls, if you go hard lane, but...
Yeah, and he's gonna go solo mid because we see him done that. This time he's gonna have the Windrunner on sub... No? What the hell? What is the Sentinel lane?
Double jungle, solo mid, Gondar.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or maybe Venge sitting the Gondar against Beastmaster. No need for that, actually.
Yeah, I think Gondar is totally fine by himself. But he's still gonna do it anyway, so why not? We have a double damage Invoker at the bot lane, has picked up Quas at level 1, going for the very standard Quas Wex build. Meanwhile on the top lane here.
Yeah, you're dodging me. We've been talking about teamfight, and I was about to point out that a lot of single target based spells on the Scourge, while Sentinel has a bit of advantage NAU, while they have a lot of single target spells as well. Like, I feel like Windrunner is a hero for that single target focusing, and yeah.
Of course, the track is there as well.
Avenge as well.
Yeah, Venge track.
Yeah, so swap. I really feel like it's equal.
Okay.
Because Yeah.
We'll have to see. This Venge in trouble. Good Fisher block, and now there's an Axis as well. Venge taking huge amount of damage. That is going to force itself on him. Probably not the best move so far, but no big deal. I just want to point out this Broodmother item, and it kind of asks you, man, I think every game you're in casting with me, there's a Brood, like, which gives you so much time to talk about Brood. But anyways, what's with this item set? Why do you want to go a double? You're going to buy, 2 Sobi Mask and then a Ring of Health. Why do you want to do that? In what occasion you want to do this? Sometimes we just see a Soul Ring. Sometimes we just see a Ring of Basilius. What's the deal with this one?
I think it comes down to what you want to do, like personal preference a lot. Maybe we see some kind of double lane going on here, so maybe like the additional region for the liner, maybe some early push as well. Actually, I don't think Basilius is such a good choice, because I would understand that Basilius if you lane against a Beastmaster. We saw that in Navi games. Sometimes they put a Beastmaster against the Brood. In that case, you want to get that. And on down we see engagement. ES surviving closely. Maybe, oh, nice. Getting off the hit there on the ES. Venge claiming the first blood. So, yeah, nice game there by Sentinel. I think they used smoke for that.
Yeah, I think they did. No smoke on the supports.
Yeah, I was talking about the Basilius, and I feel like it's worth it when you have something. It really helps against like the Axis of Beastmaster. It will help your spiders to survive those. But in general, I don't think Basilius is a really good choice.
And
I feel like Suring is enough. Suring is enough, and
I definitely think that's enough mana regen, because sometimes you will have the possibility of wanting to go into our Orchids as well, so you don't want to get too much mana regen when you don't really need it. Venom, I've seen Chinese teams do this regularly. They're in the hard lane. I guess they know they're not going to get any XP anyway, so like we see Windrunner ganking in the mid lane, not in this game, but I'm saying like if the Windrunner is doing the hard lane, or if the Clock's doing the hard lane, or in this case the Venomancer is doing the hard lane, he just goes off lane and do his own thing. I don't really recommend it, but we always see the Chinese doing it, and I'm not too sure whether I understand that perfectly, but I don't think losing the lane, giving complete free farm to the enemy hero is worth whatever you're getting.
If you don't know what the enemy is doing, because if they have a double jungle, for example, if they are pulling, you just won't get any levels. So at that point, you should really move away from the lane. If you have a hero that's good for that, like Vino got that Gale, heavy slow, so actually pretty decent hero for mid gang. But if you see that the supports are going out of the lane, you should immediately return and trying to get some XP, not giving total free farm, as you said, to some other hero. And I actually want to add about the Turing. I think it's maybe not that bad actually. After this game, I'm going to try in single player if Spiderlings can take an additional tower hit when they have a Turing. I actually don't think they can, but I think they did. If they have a
that one of the Spiralings at level 2 at least took 3 tower hits instead of, and the third hit left at low HP. So I think it can take an extra hit, which can push against a Veno okay, but
yeah, actually then it might not be a bad choice, because you can use it really well for pushing, and if you feel like pushing early on and being aggressive, then it's a good choice. I would never. I'd only recommend it if you're playing solo against solo. I'd never do it if you're solo against Trial and you need other items then. Yeah. In that case.
Yeah, but well, I guess he predicted that we're gonna see a solo Veno at top, so yeah, he's definitely had the item build before he even left the lane. But anyways, looking in the bot here, Windrunner doing okay, 17 and 7 against Invoker at 12 and 11, a lot more denies. Again, Invoker is gonna be going for that phase boots, and then into either Arcane or Force Staff, going for that very huge long initiation range kind of thing with the EMP Tornado. Mid lane here, Gondar has a bottle, which I don't think he got last game, and I think the only reason he has gotten a bottle this way, in this game, is to keep up with the Beastmaster. He give him a little bit more incentive in terms of grabbing that rune. You don't want to fall behind Beastmaster in terms of grabbing the rune. Not so much that he could kill you, but the fact that if he gets a nice rune, he could kill your teammates, and you don't want that.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, and I'd like to have. I'm not sure what the skill build of Gondar is. I'm just checking. Oh yeah, he got Shuriken Toss level 3. So that's interesting actually, because I know quite some players who usually go like they get United twice, like ZSMJ does, for example, because it's better in terms of lane control, lowering the cooldown by 3 seconds and making the crit a little bit higher, so you can use it for harassment and for last hitting, especially against melee heroes. And I think well, the Shuriken Toss scales very interesting. It's 100 damage at the first level. After that, it's 200. Then it's 250. So scaling very low from level 2 to level 3. And then again, it goes to 325. So actually very reasonable. And we see a gank on the Brute going on top. She might be able to kill the Venomancer if she decides. Yeah, she nukes him, but she was really late with the Spiderlings. She had the Spiderlings attacking the creeps for some time. And if she would have done that earlier, actually, she might have been able to pick up the Venomancer. So, not that the best play coming out of the Brute here, but yes,
it was
still,
okay. Yeah, I also want to point
okay.
out how good the Sentinel ganked there. It was perfect. Everything was done in perfect timing. We see the amplified damage from Chen being cast at first, and then the 2 nukes also, linked.
Yo, Evoker feeding to Windrunner.
Yeah, why is this happening? Every time Invoker just dies in the games I cast. I don't even know why, right? And now we see the mid tower being sieged upon. This is a very early mid tower. Nothing a Gondar could do about it. He can't pop out and Viz in fear of that roar, which is up right now. Who's gonna pick up the last hit? Looks like Lina does. And Lina, what item do you think she's gonna be going for? Some standard stuff like Django, Urn, or is she gonna go a little bit more support heavy with the Force Staff? And now we have a roar going off and a Fisher as well. LSA gonna be missed. Oh no, Lina. That was not Luminous, because Luminous hits all his shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's all his shit.
Yep.
Always. Shit right in the toilet.
Except black holes. That's, don't matter anyways.
Right, team still raping, no problem.
Yeah.
So I expect Lina actually to go into the standard stuff, picking up some HP, because she'll need that, especially against the Gondar, because she'll be easy food for him if she doesn't. And actually, Lina, very good pick, because it's just so annoying for a Gondar to play against heavy nukers as Lina. And on top we see engagement going on. Liner and ES walking up there, grabbing the Chen, who's level 5 already. I just want to mention that. Brute going for the ultimate. Oh, actually interesting that he got his ultimate at level 6. I usually don't do that. Dropping another web, catching up with Avenge. Oh, nice Fisher there. Nuke seals the deal, and Venomancer is still in trouble as well. I think, no, he doesn't have his ultimate, he's out of mana, but Gondar coming in, they're picking up the ES. No, ES, wow, going down to the poison, no one hitting him. Brute level 8 now, but Gondar not that much HP, Brute in huge trouble. Beastmaster with a gem coming in, not able to save his Brute because his roar is on cooldown. And the Windrunner just chasing the Beastmaster away.
Did I just hear you say you don't get Brute O at a 6?
No.
Oh, okay. You can explain after this gank, as you see a little bit of attempt on that Venomancer. There's a heal, and that might be enough. No huge amount of chain stun going in. Windrunner is gonna get out fine. Why don't you get O on 6? That's a huge part of your lane control, isn't it? Just the threat of being able to kill them.
No, well, actually, it doesn't help you that much in killing at all. Like the web gives you more regen, obviously, and you don't have to waste mana using your ults. So because it's still 100 mana, so you rather want to make Spiderlings for that, and you get faster in your web, and actually, in the early game it won't help you to escape the ganks. That's what my experience is, at least. So I base that a lot upon experience. Sometimes I'll get the ult maybe, but it's really in rare cases. And actually I want to get up all my webs faster, because if you have 8 webs in a lane, and if you place them cleverly, you can just have escape routes, and you can have webs under their tower, so you can chase there with Spiderlings very well. And yeah, so actually more webs give you a better lane control than an ultimate.
Okay, you heard it from someone. I think that maybe the reason why he has gotten it in this case is, again, he's up against a solo. I mean, if you get the...
Maybe he just got it in the fight. Maybe he just leveled up to 6 and the gank was coming, and he felt like he would get it right away.
Yeah, as well. Because if you get that ult against a tri-lane, you're not going to use it at all. Because if you're ever getting a kill, maybe luckily against a tri-lane, is because your Spiderlings are hating them, and with good web support as well. So, well, I never knew that. So, maybe learning something new every day. Top tower is denied by the Scourge team. It's very interesting to see that Brewmother losing the top tower first. Given that he has gone for Basilius, given that the fact that he's brewed. but this game is just somewhat unstandard, I want to say. We see Chen finally level 6. Venge trying to get to level 6 as well. Invoker doing his thing. He's got the phase boots, but really he needs a lot more level, a lot more farm to be effective. Looks like there might be a gang attempt on the mid lane. Not the best chain stun, but that's all they need to keep him there, and a nuke coming from the Lina. Before I can pass the mic back to you, I want to talk about this gem. Yes, they do pick the Beastmaster, and they buy the gem as their first item. I've seen this too many times to be a coincidence. Yes, there's a Gondar in the game, but even if there isn't a Gondar in the game, he does it anyways. The Chinese love to do the fact that if you have the Beastmaster at the gem, you just go gank and you clear wards along the way. And that's just such a dangerous thing, especially in a Chinese game where map control is a huge part of the game. And Beastmaster with a gem is, I mean, he's fairly effective in terms of setting up the gank. Gondar was being ganked 2 or 3 times without being able to see it. There's a huge fight going on, but you guys seeing it on the screen. The reason that the Beastmaster was able to kill the Gondar is because of that gem, not providing the visibility against the Gondar specifically, but providing the true sight, excuse me, to kill the wards and then to get that gank undetected. So that gem is a lot more effective. Wow, great swap off the ledge, and that Beastmaster, excuse me, the Shaker in trouble. Lina coming out to help, trying to go for the Venge. I think that, ooh, Venge, one more hit away. Is Lina gonna go for the kill? Dragon Slave, no, here comes Tornado getting the kill, but now she's in trouble as well. EMP gonna drain a lot of mana, and that should be the end.
Everyone's out of mana. Yeah. Everyone's out of mana. 3 people, all mana just gone. Makes Invoker pretty strong, and I actually think it's interesting to see how well DtHf is handling Invoker, because they know Invoker is just going to be just going for the Wax Quas build, so it's actually possible to win a lane against him, and it wasn't like that in 72B, but it's right now. And if Invoker is still going X-Sword, you will have a hard time, but then he'll lack. He'll only have Meteor as a high impact spell, and he will lack that EMP Tornado. So maybe it's fair, maybe it's okay. Invoker not that broken as we thought.
Yeah, I mean, Windrunner definitely a very strong laning hero, and was able to actually outlane the Invoker. Got a kill on him. I think he got help from the Venge and Chen, but you know.
No, that kill was solo. That kill was completely solo.
So just mad skilled.
Mad skills like Nebula Windrunner. Oh wait.
Alright, Venomaster got a Vitality booster, which he might be going for a Vanguard here. I don't know about that choice.
Well, I actually expect them not to upgrade into Vanguard, because that's what I see most players doing recently. They just buy the Vitality booster. They don't upgrade and Vanguard any longer because the damage block isn't that good anymore. Nice Tornado EMP combo going there on the Venomancer. He drops his ult before Brood has to lifesteal. Now oh, she'll maybe just die, but there's too much damage by far. See, that's why all the shit early on. But well, now he was level 10. Okay, he would have. I would have it as well, but
yo man, bro,
you're not dealing enough damage. You won't lifesteal up your way all to the top again. So yeah, that's why I don't prefer getting into 6.
Hate on the ult when you're up against three heroes and 4 Chen creeps. So yeah, that's why it sucks. But here's the thing: we are talking about the game. Gondar hasn't bought an item for a long time. I'm not too sure whether he doesn't have the go. It seems like the case. He
farming.
Yeah, he's trying to farm up something. He did not have as much as a early game streak as he did last game. He's only 1 and 2. He's only got 52 CS, which is kind of abysmal for at least a solo mid.
Yeah, and actually I would point out again that there was just clever counter picking going on. Oh, was it the last pick? It was the last pick. So actually it was. Oh, we see Windrunner going down on bottom. Liner hitting it once. Invoker Tornado should kill off the Windrunner. No, ES is getting shackled, lasted by Invoker. Vino still alive. TP coming in from Orange. That's the bench. Long TP getting fissured immediately. Nice fissure there. Stun following up by Liner, which out of mana now. ES still got another fissure. Invoker got mana as well, but they choose to retreat. Good choice here because Gondar is coming in. And I'd like to say again, Liner just so good against Gondar. It's a support that can entirely shut down his whole everything he does, and we see Chen being engaged by the Beastmaster. Cold Snap on him, but only 1 hit away. Invoker can't hit him though. No, he's going down finally to the Earthshaker. No, actually to the Beastmaster, I'm sorry, to the pick, and we see Yao picking up another kill. So 2 for 1 I guess here. Yeah, and was an okay trade, only losing the ES.
And no,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
this Lena's LSA is just on top of it. Now with Shackle Shot on the Lena and the Invoker, they are gonna get a double kill for sure. Lena Barrier, so another LSA being casted. This one not catching enough people, and now that was a good chasing team fight for the Sentinel. And Sentinel is hugely, immensely good at chasing. The track, the wind run, all very, very good. This Chen, by the way, he's been dying, but he's keeping up with his creeps. Like normally when you see Chen's, I feel like Chen's a very momentum hero. If you get a lot of kills, you keep your creeps alive, but if you die and your creeps gets killed, it sets you back for a long time because you know you need to look for the creeps.
That's only with bad Chens.
Okay, Sexy
That's
Bamboo
only
Chen.
Sexy Bamboo Chen, Luminous Chen, 715 Chen, all shit. Jonesy Chen always has creeps. I don't know. Don't ask me how. We're losing. It's 0 to 50. Jonesy will have creeps.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Okay.
But
He
does.
yeah, we'll maybe keep attention on how the hell he's getting his creep, excuse me. It looks like this Beastmaster looking for the Venomancer. He does have the ult, he's using it right now. There comes the pig. LSA is gonna be, man, this is what I mean. They have the fucking range. You see this? Like, a hero is gonna be chain stun for like 80 seconds until they're dead. And you saying that they don't have team fight. Well, that's not really
no,
team fight.
I'm not saying that that they don't have team fight. I'm just saying it was equal. You was like, oh, Scourge so much better team fight. I'm Luminous. I know well.
Yo, man,
But
I am
no,
Luminous, and I do think Scourge have better team fight. I'm just saying. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
The score is 12-11. This game has a lot more to be played, but Sentinel is actually pretty behind right now. If you want to do a quick tower check, I think Sentinel is down by three towers. Yeah, they're down by 3 towers.
Wow, pro math.
Pro math, man. Need to learn to count. Which, by the way, I have a degree in UCLA, you jelly. Anyways, sorry, not try to brag, but a Beastmaster has a Vanguard, which
Yeah, is not surprising at all.
man, Necrobook is the choice.
No. Why Necrobook, man?
Because you're up
Fuck
against a
Necrobook.
Gondar, you want extra move speed, you want mana
Good
burn.
jam. Good jam. You
No,
got jam.
yeah, I know, but goddamn, I just want
You
to.
won't lose it, man.
You know me, man.
Look.
You know me. I
Yeah,
make
I know.
Necrobook in every case. It's like, oh, Shadow Fiend, Necrobook. Let's go.
No problem.
Yeah, help you run
Necro-
faster.
Imba.
Yeah, man, it is one of the best and most underbought item in the game, and we're gonna see a Roche attempt. No attempt from the Sentinel to Jack. They are behind right now. You have a Chen and you are behind. What do you do? Like, I don't feel like the Sentinel have that good of a potential to come back. And looks like that Venomancer is finishing the Vanguard, which I don't know.
Yeah, the problem is it really comes down to that Gondar who is just useless. And I mean, the problem is there are so many heroes, like there are so many pairs of heroes right now in the Sentinel Scourge team, sorry, that can shut down the Venomancer. ES plus Rexar can shut down the Venomancer, Lina plus Rexar, or Lina plus ES. All those 3 can just kill the Gondar without any help. And that's the whole point here, and that's just such a huge problem for the Sentinel, that their carry is really weak. You won't tank shit.
And I think a huge difference between this game that DtHf's Gondar is not having that good of a advantage was that in the other game that we cast, the Gondar was able to walk in and lead the ganks, but in this case he was not able to do it at all because the Beastmaster is constantly carrying that gem around. He hasn't died yet. Good positioning, great plays. And because of that, that Windwalk was never able to come in. And when you have a Gondar that can't really...
Tornado on the bench. Zippo getting picked up for Beastmaster ult for the bench, but safe Galere, yes, dealing with a Fissure. His goal is at 1100 right now, so he will have his dagger quite soon. And yeah, what are we going to say?
Yeah, I mean, when you have a Gondar that can't Windwalk in due to a gen on the enemy side, you're basically fighting 4v5, because what he's going to do, track and then Shuriken toss, that's it. Like, Avenge could do more. So... I don't know.
Yeah, the reason why Gondar is maybe a good pop stomp hero is exactly that. He's like, if your team is raping, you will get so much bonus gold from track, you will get so much XP, levels, everything. If your team is not raping, you will be useless. Yeah. And I think that's why it also feels like kind of pop hero. I mean, that's like a hero Luminous could play 20-0 one game, and the other game feed 0-20.
I don't know why this game has so much Lumi bashing. Freaking
what? No.
What do you mean no? Like every 2 minutes, hey Luminous, how's your black hole doing? I don't know. So what I'm
Well, I don't want to know how your black hole is
yo,
doing.
my black
Really.
hole be
I don't want to
owning
know.
some ziggurats right now. But I'm actually surprised that Gondar was picked as a last pick after Beastmaster, because they Chinese, they know that Beastmaster is gonna go gem. Maybe they're thinking, you know what? Look at this Beastmaster. He's like, yo, I'm in your jungle, dewarding your wards. Yo, dog, where you at? This is sick. This is ugly.
Yeah, map control is a really big disadvantage kinda, and we see actually this time the Aegis. Oh well, yeah, never mind. It's the Aegis is for Scourge. So last time we saw DtHf, I've been talking about Aegis on Venge.
Yep.
So I guess no Aegis on Venge, no win.
Yeah, no Aegis on Venge, no win. That's the best way to put it. Brewmother has the Orchid finish. You know, always the comparisons, the Orchid versus BKB on Brood. I think in this case, Orchid might not be too bad if you could shut down. Well, it depends who you Orchid. There's not many too high priority target other than the Venomancer. But I think Venomancer, actually the Vanguard, might be not a bad item choice if you're against the Orchid, because you might survive long enough to drop down your ult, which I guess is everything.
Windrunner is a good choice as well for Orchid,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. She does have the mecha, so she's not like useless when she's Orchid. But it looks like Venomancer doing a valiant job trying to stop this push. A lot of these, you know, a far nuking coming on. Scourge is like, you know what? I see you have 7 wars set up. Let's go mid instead. And Venomancer is like, oh fuck. Now I can't defend. So here comes the Brood. He's inching around. Oh my god, this Chen is gonna... No, Chen gets stunned. And I don't think they can make a go for Chen. All they have to do is... Oh, wow. Ult being used because there's a huge team fight going on here. Venge in trouble. Venge at half HP already. A lot of ult being used on the Sentinel. And they gotta come back. Here comes the Beastmaster. He's taking so much damage. You know, here comes his entire Scourge team. Venomancer ult being dropped. Where's the Brood? Who is the Brood focusing? He's going for the Venomancer right now. I think that's not a good choice, because Venomancer already used all his spell.
Oh, nice shackle shot coming out of Nokia again. And Venomancer, wow, 2 heroes going down to that awesome shackle. No, actually 1 hero, because there's an Aegis on the Invoker. Sentinel losing 1 as well, so it's 4v4 right now. And still a lot of mana on the Sentinel liner. Only 100 though, that might be a problem. No mecha again, even if it's ready. Nice shackle shot again. This time Beastmaster is going to die for sure. But Gondar going down as well. Brood got this, and chasing down the Chen. Liner got another stun. Nice double stun there. Oh, Orchid a bit too late. Windrun able to pop off the Windrun. Venomancer low on HP as well. Brood sees him, is going for him. A nuke isn't enough. He'll probably get away. There's no mana on the liner, if I'm right. Yeah, oh well, no, she got mana again. Reaching a lot of mana. Hell.
Yeah, I think there was at least 1 or 2 arcane boot pops. I think the Shaker had an arcane boot. That definitely helped out there. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Beastmaster is going so tank. Which, I mean, if he's the primary gem carrier, and in this game, gem carrier is so much more important because you're up against a Gondar. I think that might not be a bad choice to just go all tank. Although I, you know, don't like that kind of playing style. It's a bit boring in my hand. But in this game, it works out very perfectly, as you guys see that he dies, but his teammate is able to clean up because they...
You're boring, bro. Not understanding my black hole jokes.
Yo, man, what black holes? You got no black hole jokes.
Fans will understand, man.
Okay.
Fans will understand.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm so uncultured as American, because can you believe it? I'm in America for like 12, 13 years, but I haven't seen Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or any other well-known American movie. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Too busy.
Have you read Lord of the Rings at least?
No, man. I'm too busy.
I mean, that's not even American. What the fuck?
I'm too busy, like, you know, doing calculus.
He was the English guy, right?
Yeah.
Was he?
Oh,
yeah.
They're too Western for me. Too white. Can't handle.
Too white, can't handle.
Yeah, man. All right, let's go back to the game, because this Gondar is not doing. He got the Battle Fury up, but I think in last game he maybe got the Battle Fury 2 or 3 minutes before, and his team was actually doing a lot better.
Oh, but splashing spiderlings like a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're having
So are you actually eating American food?
I am not. I think I have like burgers once a month.
Oh, you see engagement going on the bench there. Gem being dropped again. So actually they don't take the gem. I guess they didn't expect it to be on the bench, and we see a blink dagger now on the Earthshaker, and they are not getting anyone else. Oh, that's interesting. They don't see the gem. Oh yeah, Crow from Sentinel just stealing that gem, flying up there like
man,
MP.
pro. Where is Scourge's gem? Do they not care? They're like, you know what? We got Sentry War on Lina. Where you at, bro?
Beastmaster died. It was Sentinel. Then Sentinel took the gem. Venge lost it, but they didn't pick it up. Crow Ninja.
Yeah, pro man.
GG.
'Cause they got Dust, they got Sentry, gems for noobs, and now this Beastmaster is running ahead. It's like you can come at me, bro. And then the rest of the team just go on the tower. So I really don't think they can stop this push. Brewmother right now is strong. Like he's got the Orchids, he's got the Yasha, no BKB, but I don't think BKB is not necessary, especially if he up against a Venom, which doesn't necessarily have the biggest stuns or any stuns. And wow, look at that! Wow, that Lina was jacking kills like a boss, if you know what I'm saying. Nuking a 2 HP hero, and this is just Rax. Like LGD is just owning right now.
Yeah, I like new LGD. Seems cool to me. Really nice, even though it's just DtHf, a team that I don't like anyways. But whatever. Oh, we see Vino going in now for engagement, being orchided there. Nice ES Fissure blocking him off. We see the blink coming off from ES, going there, saving the Beastmaster. Actually, oh, so close. Nice mecha there. So actually, 1 hero down for the Sentinel, 2 heroes down for the Sentinel, 3 heroes down for the Sentinel. Brute got this, 4 heroes down for the Sentinel, and this is Rex. This is really Rex this time.
You know how my Asian Warcraft lags behind. Like, you were 715 the prophet, man. You were foretelling the future, but no big deal. As we see, maybe the 6 hero going down. Where's the Fissure? Where's the No Fissure. Oh, there's the Fissure blocking off the path, and there we go. Pi goes down, which, by the way, Pi is 3.141. No. Wow, and they TPing out. Okay.
Pi is what?
3.141659.
What?
It's not just pastry. It's Pi. Okay.
I don't get what you're saying, but whoever.
You don't know the number. Are you serious?
A pi. Ah, yeah.
No.
3.14.
Yes.
Yeah. Ah, now I get it.
Wow. This is why
you write that without the e.
Man.
And there's not even one e. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 e's.
Yeah, man. This is why I can't talk to white people that well, because our language. No, we speak the same language, but
the language.
It's a language barrier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, know what you're saying. maybe you should eat more hamburgers. Get that into your blood.
Yeah, Shadow Shot on. Oh my God, Shadow Shot Beastmaster missing. I feel like these Shadow Shots, when it doesn't count, like they hit double. When it does count, like a kill like that, they don't hit. But here we go, Brewmother leading the charge. Brewmother.
Oh wow, 2 heroes picked off again. Easy engagement. Venge. Wow, nice force step there on the Liner. Oh, missing the stun. Nice dodge coming out of Zippo, who still has the gem, but Liner just using the ultimate, and Spider Link sealing the deal. Nice nuke there. Invoker force stepping forward as well, and they're just going balls deep right now.
Yo, Ice Path the Fountain, man. So make it don't walk, and now we have the gem on the Gondar, but Gondar might be going down regardless. Huge ult from the Shaker just to kill that Dark Shro. GG being called, and what's with this game? Like, it's not even a challenge for LGD. It didn't feel like a challenge for LGD.
Yeah, man, new LGD got this. I like it. Like, first game I saw of the new LGD. Looks cool so far. I really like the picks, even though they had 2 kind of imp heroes, like Brood and Invoker. They were the first, well, opposing to Tyloo, they were able to shut down the Gondar very well, which helped a lot, and it actually has shown, even though Gondar is the guy with the 2nd highest farm, 156 on ZMJ, 142 on Gondar, so he farmed a lot, but it didn't help him at all because the hero is just shit in some situations.
Yeah, you take a roar, here comes a Fissure, and then Lina just finished. I want to say this is why you don't give Invoker to top teams, but they were able to beat Tyloo. Does that mean Tyloo not a top team? Are we gonna do some Tyloo bashing, or?
I don't know. Tyloo no top team right now. Gotta get in better shape. But actually, I think they handled Invoker quite good. It was like, I think it was superior play of the Scourge overall, especially Lina. Lina was doing so much, was doing so well. Gotta really point it out. Awesome player there.
Yeah, Lena did farm her way up to a Mecha and a 4-staff, which is generally well outside of Lena's item pool. But yeah, it wasn't like the most spectacular game in terms of strat or play, but it's standard enough to be a Chinese game. And I think that's it from us, right? Yeah, we're done. Yep. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. As always, this is 715 and Luminous signing off. See you guys.